Hey guys, what's up? Titan TV, and today I'm gonna be going over probably one of my favorite superhero shows. Second, because I like Daredevil. That's probably my favorite. But it's Titans. I have the first 3 seasons. Season 4 is out on HBO Max now, and when that releases on DVD, I will be getting that and probably deleting this video and redoing it, just with the 4th season. But I'm gonna go and show you what's in each disc and the front, back, and sides. And then I'm gonna go from each individual season and tell you how I feel about each and every one of them. So let's start with the first season. So, cover is pretty basic. Has the 4 Titans here. It should have Cyborg. That's the only thing I don't like about this show, that Cyborg's not in it. And then that's the back. So you guys can see a little better. Let's turn on the lights. That'll help. Never mind. That will not help. It's a glare. Alright, whatever. Well, let's do this. This is 5:01 minutes. And yeah, this is... Alright. Now we're going to open it up. And right when you open up, you're going to get an episode guide right here. You're going to get a disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3. That is the first season. Okay, now let's go over the second season. So, this is the cover for the second season. Has everyone on there. Has all the Titans. This is 599 minutes. Side. Now, when you open it up, another episode guide about all the episodes, and you're gonna get a disc that look like this. Same thing. Titans 1, Titans 2, and 3. Alright, let's go over the newest and latest season. Season 3. That is the front, that is the side, this is the back. Oops. Another episode guide. This time it looks like it's built in there, not... Well, I don't know. You guys probably know what I mean. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. Okay, now it's time to go in each individual season, and I'm going to rate how many stars I think of it, and how I feel about it. I'm going to name it one good thing and one bad thing about the series. So, otherwise, this is probably one of my favorite superhero shows. So, the first season, I feel, is pretty brutal, which I like, which all the seasons are. I feel like with the first season, you're just trying to get to know the characters, and which is expected for every season 1. And I think it's fun getting to know these characters, and it's fun to see what they are, or what they were, and then technically when you see later seasons and how they improved, and and stuff like that. One good thing I liked about the show is the action. I love the action, and I love the storyline with Raven. I think that's pretty cool. Casting is pretty good. I like that a lot. I feel like the actors definitely put their all in every season, even if they're absent in each season. One bad thing I'd say, and this is with all the seasons, I'm just gonna say it right now, there's no Cyborg, and Beast Boy literally can only turn into a tiger. That kind of pisses me off, because Beast Boy has the ability to turn into any animal he wants, but, I mean, they have enough for all these effects, but they don't have enough to put him into anything else. Well, in the second season, he turns into a snake, but that's... In my opinion, that's just not Beast Boy. Okay, now we're going over the second season. So, the second season introduces a lot more characters, which I like. and it has more action, which I love, and I think it's a great season. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Season 1 to me is a 3 out of 5. Okay, continuing. Okay, I like the Robin storyline. Sometimes I feel like in the second season it's like more of a Bat Family series instead of a Titan series, but I mean, each and every Titan has their own issues in here, and I think they address it pretty well. I mean, and stuff like that. It's a really good show. I love the Deathstroke storyline. I think that's great. I'm not a big fan of the costume, to be honest. Not a big fan of that at all. Maybe if like the front or the other side of his face was like a little more orange, I'd like it a little bit better. But hey, I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's just okay. I'm not a big fan of it though. Not really. Um, I really like the fight scenes in here. They get very creative with Robin versus Deathstroke in the or Slade, whatever you want to call him, in the church. I don't want to spoil too much, but they fight and they get into it. It's probably one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. That's pretty cool. Um, spoils, spoiler alert. You guys heard it. I This is the one thing I didn't like about season 2 is that Donna Troy. I don't really know who she is. Wonder Girl or that's who I'm gonna guess she is. She dies from fucking electricity. That is so fucking stupid. I don't know. She has all these fucking powers and she can just go zap, zap, zoop, zap, and then fucking die with electricity. That's the stupidest shit ever, but luckily she comes back in season 3. It's so stupid. I didn't like that either. Um, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Jason Todd, the Robin too. He's just a little whiny bitch in my opinion. And thinks he's so fucking great and he can do shit by himself, but he gets his ass in a bunch of trouble, almost got killed by fucking Deathstroke. But that's my opinion on season 2. I mean, overall, I'd say 4 out of 5. Let's go to season 3 now. Now, season 3 steps up the game. Like, it starts the Red Hood storyline, and it makes me like Jason Todd just a little bit more because of his suit and stuff. But I fucking hate him in this series. I just can't stand him. He's a bitch. He whines. It's just, oh my god. He fucking kills Hawk in this too, which kind of pissed me off. I know Hawk can fuck off and suck a dick and probably just, I don't know. It's just, I expected him to die sooner or later. I'm not a big fan of Hawk. He's a dick. He's another whiny bitch of the series. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just I don't know. I like Nightwing in here. Nightwing's probably my favorite character. Um, I like how they brought Barbara Gordon in this series, and they kind of like explained how her and Nightwing were Batgirl and Robin for a while. I thought that was pretty cool. That's just some Batman flashback type shit. I don't know, but I'm glad they bring that back. I feel like with this season, it's kind of the same thing. How I felt of season 2 is that it's kind of a Bat Family show instead of a Titan show. But when they throw like Starfire and Raven and Beast Boy and Red Hood and stuff, it still feels like a Titan show. So. But otherwise, they got some good characters. They introduced Blackfire, which you see, I don't know how I feel about her necessarily right now. I know she's about to return in the 4th season, which looks really good. Go check it out. Look up Titans season 4 trailer. It looks really good, and I've seen the fight scenes. It's gonna be a fucking smack season. Yeah. So I honestly feel like this Titan season 3 has better storytelling than any of the seasons yet. I just feel that way. and I feel like they actually know what direction they're going in, the directors and producers and the characters and stuff. And yeah, they brought Tim Drake in there, another Robin, who I can't wait to see in the Robin suit. Hopefully next season, season 4. Um, yeah. Okay, about Blackfire though. About Blackfire. I don't know how I feel about her. I always see her as a villain, which she kind of is a villain, but she doesn't like. She's not a big bad villain. Which we'll talk about the villain in a second. The big bad. Cause oh my, so disappointing. Um, yeah, but Blackfire, I feel like in the 4 seasons she deserves a spot to be a villain at least, a big bad or something like. I don't know. I mean, Lex Luthor's supposed to be in season 4. Maybe she can be behind all of it. She could be the big bad, but that's not gonna happen. I can just tell. They need to do something with Blackfire, and yeah, I like the sister relationship with her and Starfire though. It's pretty cool. Um, to see that. Okay, now we're gonna talk about Scarecrow, the big bad who fucked with Jason Todd. And okay, so for you guys who haven't seen the Titan season 3, Jason Todd gets killed. For you who haven't seen the series, if you have not seen season 3, but you've still read like kind of the Red Hood comics with Red Hood in it, you know his storyline, right? He gets killed off by Joker, and he's just I don't know. And he gets revived. I don't know if that was in the comics, if he got revived by Scarecrow and Scarecrow was using his toxins. I think I remember something like that, but I don't necessarily do. I don't think so, but I have no clue. But Scarecrow is god awful. God awful. Nothing against the actor. Nothing against the actor. I guess he put his all into it. But the way he was written. Okay, I felt like. Okay, because in the halfway of the season, he was in a jail cell. He was mostly just like a person who would tell Nightwing these things and go send them off, and he tries to figure out if Scarecrow wasn't the big bad of this, he would have been fine if he would have stayed in his jail and he was just jail cell. If he was just kind of a side character, I guess, who they go to find information, he would be fine. I'd like to see that, kind of like what they did with the Two-Face characters in season 2, season 3. Yeah, but it's just it's so disappointing. I mean, he doesn't even wear the fucking Scarecrow mask. I mean, yeah, they show it on screen, which it's a fucking dope mask too. It literally is a dope mask. It is a dope ass mask. I'm telling you, it's a great mask, and they just fucking wasted it. I mean, I like how he has that weapon with the chain in the at like the end of the episode, but it's just this Scarecrow is cringe as fuck sometimes. Cringe as fuck. Yeah, it was very disappointing. But Titan season 3, I'd give a 4 out of 5 star. It's a pretty damn good, solid season, and I pretty much like it a lot. So there it is, guys. My review of the whole show so far, and all the DVDs. And yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. See you guys later.